Good afternoon. I'm Doug Reynolds, the Vice Chair of the Board of Directors of Legal Aid Service of Broward County, and it's my privilege and honor today to present the 2021 Russell E. Carlisle Advocacy Award. Legal Aid Service has had a long history. Back on December 12, 1973, three Broward County lawyers, Nicholas DiTardo, William Leonard, and Russell Carlisle, incorporated Legal Aid Service of Broward County, Florida, in order to provide legal services for persons in need who could not otherwise afford legal assistance. Mr. Carlisle, for whom this award is named, became the first president of Legal Aid Services and founding board member of the organization. Mr. Carlisle went on to local and national honorees of those in need and legal aid organizations for more than 50 years. Beyond his thousands of hours of pro bono work, he was instrumental in implementing initiatives which transformed the ability of legal aid organizations to expand and fund their programs throughout the country. Notably, Mr. Carlisle was a vocal advocate of the first petition for interest on trust accounts before the Florida Supreme Court and led the national effort to establish similar programs in all 50 states. Mr. Carlisle's positive impact on the legal needs of the poor in our community and nation cannot be measured. In 1998, the Russell E. Carlisle Advocacy Award was created by Legal Aid Service. The Russell E. Carlisle Advocacy Award is given annually to an individual and advocate whose actions exemplify a personal and professional commitment to making justice available to the poor and disadvantaged. Appropriately, the first recipient of this award was Russell Carlisle himself. Unfortunately, he couldn't join us today, but our thoughts and prayers are with him, and we are so thankful for the example that he has set for all those who have followed. Shortly after Legal Aid was founded in 1973, approximately in 1974, a young lawyer working in Seattle and his young bride, Cheryl, spent a month in Miami on vacation and decided to move to South Florida, and he applied for a job. In March 1975, Tony joined a few other attorneys working at Legal Aid, and within a year was the executive director, a position that he's held for the past 45 years. Over the past 16,684 days, Tony has devoted himself to more than 4 decades of ensuring the civil legal rights of the entire low-income community of Broward County, along with Collier County. With strong and steady leadership, dedication, professionalism, and integrity, he has led the charge for those individuals and families who would otherwise have no voice in our communities and no access to the judicial system. Though the issues, individuals, and families may have changed over the years, the impact of his commitment has been consistent and continuous, powerful, and meaningful in our community. Over the past 46 years, Legal Aid has serviced over 70,000 clients. And those clients all had family members. So the impact in our community not be understated. Tony's high ethical standards, professionalism, and integrity have been the foundation of his lifetime work. He has led and continues to lead LAS with a passion for social justice and an unrelenting dedication to those who serve, regardless of the political implications, popularity, stereotypes, or ill-conceived prejudgments of those suffering in poverty. Under his direction, Legal Aid has represented clients against large banks suing wrongfully foreclosed individuals, clients with HIV and AIDS, clients devastated by the effects of the hurricane in Haiti, domestic violence victims, and children who have not received their proper educational support in the Broward County school system. Under his direction, Legal Aid has done what is right and just for the people it has served. That is the only way Tony knows. Together with leaders of the Broward County Bar, he helped create Broward Lawyers Care, the pro bono unit within Legal Aid, and the recognized pro bono program in Broward County. In the 40 years the pro bono program has been in existence, more than 5,000 Broward lawyers have donated their time and efforts to over 19,000 clients and families. Attorneys from our community became aware and involved in the plight of the underrepresented and donated hundreds of hours in free legal services as a result of Tony's efforts. Toward that effort and under Tony's leadership, the Broward County, the BLC Advice Hotline was established in 2011 to provide telephone advice and counsel using volunteer attorneys from our community. The Tracy McFarland Project was created in 2012 to provide pro bono representation to children in the dependency system. And in 2012, Legal Aid collaborated with the United Way, Mission United, in the creation of a special pro bono project to provide pro bono representation to veterans and their families. This push for volunteer attorneys had a twofold impact on our community. Thousands of individuals and families received a voice and access to the judicial system. Attorneys from our community became aware and involved in the plight of the underrepresented and donates hundreds of hours in free legal services. It is therefore my honor to present to you the 2021 recipient of the Russell E. Carlisle Advocacy Award, Tony Karrat.
Thank you, Doug. That was very inclusive introduction and very humbling. Russ Carlisle is and was somebody who I revered throughout my career. As you mentioned, all the many achievements that Russ did throughout his career to make the life of me and our program and those of people in Florida and around the country much more easier to deal with, serving people who are in need of legal services. It's just incredible the example that he set. So I am just so honored and humbled to have my name in any way associated with Russ Carlisle for the services I have provided. I'm not really comfortable receiving an award like this, and I'll tell you why. It's truthfully because it's the staff and the people in the program and the people who support our program, from the staff members to the board members, to the attorneys in the community who help support us, to the funders, to the folks who provide us with the resources, to the county and United Way and all the different organizations, the Children's Services Council. All of these organizations and people have given us the means by which we can help provide all of these services that we have provided and that you outlined in your introduction. I feel like this is a staff award. It's not an award for Tony Karrat. I've been so privileged to be able to work with people in our program, ranging from Sharon Barassa to Deborah Kaprowski, to my assistant Janina, to Carol Callahan in Collier County, to Jeff Aaron in Collier County. All the people who are working here, I just couldn't enumerate everybody, but they are the ones who have made the program what it is. They have put in the work. They are the ones that do the hard labor every day to help people. And they are the ones who really deserve the accolades. And this goes for the board members. We've had such exquisite board members like Russ Carlisle, and I can't name everybody, but Bruce Rogo, Adele Stone, Jesse Diner, and now with Kelly Garrity and Doug Reynolds now in leadership of our board right now. These are the people who help guide us and enable us to do the many things that we're able to do. It has been my honor and privilege to be able to expand our program. When I started, we had 3 attorneys. We now have probably more than 75 attorneys in both Broward and Collier County. We were able to start up the program in Collier County, which is providing exceptional services to that community. It did not have a legal aid program of any significance before we started that. And I'm so proud of the many accomplishments that Doug mentioned, the veterans programs, programs for people with AIDS, people, the LGBTQ community, children's programs. It just so rewarding to me to know that we've been able to expand the services to the community that is most in need. And another thing that I'm very proud of is our collaboration. We work with so many local community organizations, probably over 100 community organizations that we link with and who we provide services to their clients. So we have constant cross referrals so that people from all the different programs that serve the poor in the community, they can call on us because now we're their attorney to represent their clients. And that is very reassuring to us and to them. And we refer people to them who provide services that we don't generally provide that are not legal related. This collaboration makes us an important part of the community, and I think that's what I am very proud of, that we are an intricate part of the community that provides services to a community that is in great need. So again, I want to thank Doug for his kind comments. I want to say I'm thankful for having been able to have this position for my career. I could not think of anything else I would rather have been doing for the last 46 years working here at Legal Aid Service of Broward County. I am honored to receive this award. I am looking forward to the program growing as I retire and doing even more and doing even better services to the community. So in closing, I want to thank everybody with Legal Aid and with the board and the community for helping make this honor to me a reality because of what you've done to help me do what we need to do here at Legal Aid. Thank you.
Tony, I don't think there's any words of appreciation. You have affected the lives of so many of your employees, your staff, your colleagues, the professionals that you've encountered in your career. Your example has been extraordinary. And I know you're a very proud alum of the University of Notre Dame. And the motto of the University of Notre Dame, and I know you know this, is life, sweetness, and hope. And those words so aptly describe your career. You've made a lifetime of commitment to those in need. Your disposition has always been one of comfort to those that were in suffer or despair. And you've provided hope to those that were hopeless. So on behalf of all of us, we thank you for the example you've set, the gifts you've given to so many, and we look forward to celebrating your legacy and career this upcoming year as the events unfurl. And if anyone is open to contributing, there's a link on the website where you can honor Tony with a contribution which will benefit the needs of our community. We thank you for being here today, and thank you for celebrating a wonderful career. Thank you.